Back at the Ghetto Garden. Trying to focus this thing. Let's bring it back here. I guess I got so much vegetation. I have to fall back some. But what do we have here? Internal greens need to be harvested before they start the boat. We got tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 3 more on the other side. That's mint. And we got some peppers. I replanted. Collard greens are seeding. I let that one plant bolt have some more in the back. Gonna provide enough seed for me to get through the cold season. Have tobacco here. We have tobacco there. Have tomato here. We have what's that? Basil. Yeah, the lemon basil. And I forgot German thyme, I think, baby thyme. It's a potato plant that's come up. I'm gonna have to replant it. I don't know if I'm gonna get any potatoes. I didn't really plan on it, but who knows. Some sage seedlings that are transplanted and they're coming up nice. Some more sage here. I took down some of the pineapple sage. I have a little bit still growing here next to some peppers. I think they had a soccer match to kill this pepper plant right here. But I can't be mad at young men that are athletically involved nowadays. I just laugh at the young guys. They think I'm gonna beat them up or something, but I understand. Some more tomatoes here. Looks like the aphids like this side this year, so I'm going to come back out here in a little while and try to beat them back along with some white flies. Have some dill. Another tobacco plant. Have some baby tobacco. I replanted a few the other day. Some didn't make it, some still living. Finding tobacco is very hard to plant without overplanting. But I should figure out a method sooner or later. More sage. We have a tomato plant here. Have a tomato plant here. Have some peppers and some replanted tobacco. Don't know how well it's gonna do down here, but I put it down here just to see. We shall see. And we have the corn. Yeah, my corn. It's funny here. I think it might have been dwarfed, but I can make it a few stalks. I don't know. Callaloo's coming back pretty well. I took a harvest cutting. This is from about a week or two. It's bounced back. About time to harvest that again. Some more callaloo mixed in with the corn. And we have a tree. I don't know what it's doing. Another tobacco plant and some peppers. I pulled out whatever I had growing in here because either it's beautyberry or weed, and I'm not sure. And I can't use beautyberry right now because I haven't figured out how to use it because it's not ripe until after mosquito season is almost over. So unless you can preserve it until the following year, it's gonna be kind of hard to use. But anyway, add some thyme, some tomatoes with some baby fruits on them. I harvested the mint. It's growing back some now. Cavalier's coming back with these damn, whatever these damn things are. I'm tired of killing them. But they look like, I don't know, some kind of fireflies or some sort. Well, fireflies don't eat vegetation, I don't think. Anyway, we got some carrots down here. I'm gonna go back over here. Go see if we got anything to eat on the rest of my callaloo. This is the thing I thought was a beauty berry, which I'm not sure what it is, but I can't eat these things, and I let it grow. It's pretty, but I think I may have messed up on that one. What else we have? We got some more corn. I think it may do better than the other corn in that it's in the actual ground, not in a planter. That seems to make a huge difference in gardening. Actual earth gardening versus container gardening. You get a nice or a much better yield when you go with the earth, it would seem. Alrighty. Got some more callaloo here. I don't see any of those pesky beetles. Just saw a moth fly in and tagged him. That's that. Guess I'll pull this thing up later. It's waste of space. And some more corn, some oregano, sunflower that's growing something. Looks like it needs some nutrients. Give it some Epsom salt, maybe. The magnesium will pick it up some. The zucchini is taking over. I've had some very huge zucchini squash come out of this, and I had no idea it was gonna do this, but hey, it's farming, or gardening I should say. Some corn from another angle, some sunflowers here. The leaves seem to be rusted. I need to find out why, but the flowers are pretty this year. And this is with no bees. I don't know what happened to them this year. They didn't make it. That's some, what do you call it? Renegade tomato plants back here. I planted them because I didn't want them to die. Didn't know they were going to survive. So who knows if we'll get any fruit. We have some more callaloo in the back there. Some dragonflies taking care of the aphids, I hope. Strawberry runners are coming up. I thought these were everbearing, but I guess they're not. I would like some everbearing, but I cannot complain. I think I'd like to get them into the ground. I've seen strawberries in the ground, and they seem to they again produce a greater yield. Alrighty, we have some more basil in the pot. Sweet basil, I do believe, and we have some more oregano in the pot. Another tomato, more peppers, and a callaloo plant. And now go back across the Ghetto Garden, and we have lemon basil and pepper, chives, more tomato. These were the other 3 tomato plants I couldn't show from the other angle. More tobacco, some carrots, more peppers, some mammoth dill. a sickly sunflower, a flowering collard green plant, a flowering green onion plant, and a bed of some red onions hopefully will come up there shortly, with some lemon thyme growing as ground cover. And I think that is all of the Ghetto Garden. Got some composting going on the other side. Boom, boom. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I got this cactus I've been working on for a couple years. I didn't think it would grow to be this big, but who knows? We shall see. It's the Ghetto Gardens signing out, and enjoy.